Hey guys, CampWise05 here, and I know in one of my previous videos I told you I was having problems with screenflow. Well, I went on YouTube and I found out some of the problems that people were having, and I found out that that was the same error that I had. So they found out how to correct it, and that helped me correct my problem. And it had to do with me importing my intro video into screenflow. Instead of importing the video from ScreenFlow to iMovie, I was trying to import the video from iMovie into ScreenFlow. It was weird, but I fixed it, so now it should work fine. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some cell phones which I'm considering for my upgrade in about a month from now. So I'm going to go to Verizon's website. And as you guys may or may not know, I am a current owner of the LG VX8300, and I've had that for roughly 2 years. So let's go to cell phones, and as of right now, I'm a big LG fan, and they are really good looking and great phones. So here they are. These are the 4 phones that I am considering, and they are the top phones when you first go through the LG part. It's the brand new LG Versa, the LG Dare, the LG Voyager, and the LG ND2 in black. And also, the Voyager is now in titanium. So let's start with the LG Versa. The LG Versa is a brand new phone from Verizon, and the reason they call it the Versa is because it's a versatile phone where you can take this back panel off. And normally when you take the back panel off a phone, all you typically see is a battery. Well, in this case, there is a battery, but they made it very small and thin. And what you do is you basically take the back off, and then slide the phone into an attachment, which the attachment that's out right now would be the attachable QWERTY keyboard. It also makes a case. So what they did was they made it's kind of thick, and it does make the phone a little heftier, but it also adds a small external display. And then the only problem is because this phone weighs a little more than the QWERTY keyboard, you're probably going to feel a little bit of fatigue when you're typing. It's a touchscreen, very similar to the Dare. The only main difference is the camera has been lowered down to 2 megapixels. And now there's a whole new interface. Now you can have, I guess, like 3 desktops or something. But that's the LG Versa. The next phone that I'm going to show you guys is the LG Dare. The LG Dare was a huge success over the past year since launch, and it's still doing really well. It has an amazing camera, 3.2 megapixels. It's fairly thin for a Verizon phone. 3-inch touchscreen, and it does vibrate when you touch the screen. And the only concern that I have about that phone is just, again, using the touchscreen for proprietary for texting and any other functions that I need, which I'm used to using on here would be the actual tactile buttons. The next phone is the LG Voyager. Now this phone, originally people had intent that it was going to kill the iPhone, and it was Verizon's iPhone basically. And unfortunately, a lot of people now don't receive it as that, because the phone, obviously, if you're looking right here, it's a hefty one. It's probably the same thickness as my VX8300. It has a 2 megapixel camera, but on the inside you get a big screen with a full QWERTY keyboard, and also you get the touchscreen. Now it's not as big as the Dare or the Versa, but it is a touchscreen, and you do get those vibrating feedbacks. Another phone that I'm considering is the LG NV2. Now, another family member in my family has this phone in the other color, and some people complain that it's not exactly that great of a looker for some people. I mean, the original NV was a lot longer and thicker, but it did have, I guess, a little more design appeal. But you do get a bigger screen than the original NV, and the same full-size QWERTY keyboard, and that's really it. I mean, I might have to consider some other companies' phones, but I'm a big fan of LG. I think the designs are great, and those 4 phones really are the only ones that I'm actually considering, because I would never get the VX8360 because it's basically the same thing as this. One of my friends, you may know him as the Frisbee Authority, Brandon, has this LG Chocolate 3. And it is a nice phone, but I don't think I want the same phone as him. And then there's this phone here, which no way I would never get. So between these 4 so far, I'm leaning more between the LG Dare and the Voyager. I'm thinking one of those 2 phones are going to be the phone that I'm going to be using for 2 years. So anyways, guys, this is CampWise05 here. It's Josh, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.